monster come into the room chained like an animal, and that is a monster.
A family brought to tears after seeing the former Marine that they say murdered their loved one. 10 News was in court to hear a forceful, not guilty plea from the former Marine charged in connection with the disappearance of his girlfriend.
And just hours later, word from Panama that he is being charged there with her murder. 10 News reporter Steve Friwina first covered this story 8 months ago and is live with the twists and turns in this case. Steve.
There were family members who came as far away as New York to attend the brief arraignment here in court. The first time that the parents of Yvonne Baldelli laid eyes on Brian Brimager. He's charged in the United States with obstruction, but now we learned just today, Panama has charged him with murder. The family of Yvonne Baldelli had strong opinions of the man accused of killing her, former Marine Brian Brimager.
He seemed to be very arrogant to me.
To say the least, it's very offensive and disturbing.
Yvonne's father and niece recalling his carriage in court, ramrod straight and speaking forcefully as might a Marine still serving. Lauren Byer thought back to her childhood with Aunt Yvonne.
When I was a little girl and when I would be afraid of monsters, and she would say monsters don't exist, but today I saw a monster come into the room chained like an animal, and that is a monster.
Yvonne Baldelli and Brian Brimager moved to this island hostel off the coast of Panama in 2011. The relationship was rocky, though. Witnesses told of violent arguments, beatings, and she disappeared that November. Federal prosecutors say they found an internet search on her laptop for washing mattress bloodstain, that he had generated false emails and ATM withdrawals to make it appear that she'd run off with another man. Months later, Baldelli's remains were discovered in a green military-style duffel bag. Now, a report from Panama that Brimager has been charged with murder, and extradition papers are in the works. U.S. charges total 13 so far, including 10 counts of obstruction of justice worth 20 years in prison each. Yvonne's father wants the maximum.
Even though that individual may have 2 children, he doesn't deserve to have a chance to be with his daughters. He deprived me and the family of being with our daughter, Yvonne.
Just an amazing gift from God, and we all miss her very much. It's terrible that she's gone. Terrible.
So the charges here could bring him over 200 years in prison. He could also go to Panama. The family very excited about that possibility. There is no death penalty in Panama, though. Live downtown, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.